Next at 9, more backlash for Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff. The new report detailing plans to help with mass deportations. And the push to get rid of piles of garbage illegally dumped on the streets of Oakland, where critics say the new move doesn't go far enough. Thank you so much for watching. We have more headlines and weather in minutes right here on KPIX Plus.
If you've been hurt in an accident, choosing the right law firm makes all the difference. Sweet James has some of the best attorneys in the state that deliver some of the largest settlements. If you've been injured and results matter, call Sweet James.
Good evening, I'm Devin Feely. Your stories tonight on the Primetime edition.
It was irrational. It makes sense.
Backlash again for Mark Benioff. New details as the Salesforce CEO makes a new pitch to help with mass deportations.
So it feels like, we're being called.
Painful history. Remember why internment camp survivors are calling attention to the Trump administration's immigration crackdown.
Ukrainian President Zelensky pursues powerful American weapons to help in his fight against Russia. I'm Erica Brown with more on Zelensky's high-stakes White House meeting with President Trump.
It's costing us integrity. It's taking away hope.
Frustrations piling up why some critics say that Oakland's push to stop illegal dumping does not go far enough. And the future of flying with one of the most classic comic characters of all time.
I just think it's a fabulous way for kids to connect not only with Snoopy, but with aviation and aerospace.
From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Primetime Edition on KPIX Plus.
Good evening, I'm Devin Feely. These are tonight's Primetime headlines. Mayors of several East Bay cities gathered in Oakland to discuss new crime reduction strategies. The summit focused on tackling gun violence. Advocates say it's time to focus on tracking guns and the people supplying them. Mayor Lee's office says that any new plans of action that come out of today's talks will be released in the coming days. A person is dead after being struck by a smart train in Petaluma this morning. It happened near the Cinnabar Bridge. Chopper flew over the scene. You can see the stopped train. Nearly 60 people were on board the train at the time. None of them were hurt. Neighbors in the North Bay might have seen some smoke around the hills and in the mountain areas, but there was no real cause for alarm. This is time-lapse of a prescribed burn at Hill Ranch, just west of Nevada. With the storm having passed, fire crews are now taking the opportunity to get rid of some dry brush. Taking a live look outside in San Francisco. Let's get a check of our first alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Paul Hagen.
Devin, it was a very nice end to the work week today after a cool, wet start to the week. Temperatures gradually warmed up yesterday, and we returned to near average high temperatures across the Bay Area today. Still 60s at the coast, but San Francisco is about 4 or 5 degrees above normal, getting up into the mid-70s. Inland, mid to upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Not a bad mid-October day when even the warmest spots just barely graze 80. And temperatures are going to cool off under clear skies tonight. We're going to hit mostly in the 50s by early tomorrow morning, anywhere from